Hello, my name is Jim Janknegt. I am creating a little documentary here to show the creative process of how I make a painting. I've been working on a series of based on Jesus parables over the last several years, and the new painting I'm going to be starting is called the parable of the rich fool. Really, this parable has more to do with relationships because the parable starts off with a man basically demanding of Jesus that he tell his brother to give him his share of the inheritance, which is probably land, Kenneth Bailey says. So it's really it looks like there's a problem between this man and his brother, that they are not getting along, that their relationship is broken. And so the brother just wants to get his land so he can completely cut off his relationship with his brother. And so Jesus says to the man, he says, am I to be the divider between you? And Bailey says that's an Aramaic word that basically means someone who divides. And Jesus says, no, I didn't come to divide, I've come to reconcile. That's Jesus' mission. So he's not about dividing things or dividing people. And so Jesus then goes on to tell this parable. And what Jesus is really saying is this man, because of his wealth, has isolated himself from his community. He has no family, he has no community to discuss the situation over with. I wanted to read one paragraph from this book. And Bailey says, the insatiable desire for a higher standard of living is widespread in the modern world. The fond hope that life will be the product of more consumption is also very much with us. With the natural resources of the world dwindling and the pressure for more possessions intensifying, some wrestling with the message of this text would seem to be imperative if we are to survive. Again, we note a plural. He said to them, the text is meant for all readers, listeners, not just the two brothers. This wisdom saying introduces the parable itself. So, the whole idea then that the end result of greediness and covetousness and of holding on to what God has given you with a tight grasp is to break relationships. And that's kind of the thing that I found the most interesting in this parable. And so that's gotten me started thinking about a way to depict that in this painting that I'm working on.